the African Moonlight Stories. In the quaint village of Kwahu, surrounded by rolling hills and lush greenery, lived a young woman named Efwa. She was the heart and soul of her family, always putting their needs above her own and working tirelessly to ensure their happiness. Efwa's love for her family was unwavering, and she believed that they felt the same about her. Efwa's parents, Nana and Abena, had always been supportive and loving, teaching her the values of kindness, loyalty, and hard work. Her younger brother, Kojo, looked up to her, and they shared a special bond that brought joy to both of their lives. Efwa's elder sister, Aqua, had moved to the city for work, but remained close to the family, visiting whenever she could. One sunny afternoon, as Efwa was tending to the family farm, she received a letter from Aqua, inviting her to the city for a visit. Excited about the prospect of seeing her sister and experiencing the city life, Efwa eagerly packed her bags and made the journey. When she arrived, Aqua greeted her with open arms and introduced her to the bustling city. They spent days exploring the markets, visiting historical sites, and enjoying each other's company. Efwa was in awe of the city's vibrancy and felt a sense of excitement about the new experiences. One evening, as they sat in Aqua's apartment, Aqua revealed a secret that shook Efwa to her core. "Efwa, there's something I need to tell you," Aqua began, her voice trembling. "Our parents have been hiding something from you. They have plans to sell the family farm to a wealthy developer." Efwa's heart sank. The family farm was their legacy, a piece of land that had been passed down through generations. It was more than just a source of livelihood. It was a symbol of their heritage and their connection to the land. Why would they do that? Efwa asked, her voice filled with disbelief. Aqua hesitated before continuing. "They believe that selling the farm will provide us with financial security and allow us to pursue better opportunities. But they didn't want to tell you because they knew how much to you." Efwa felt a wave of betrayal wash over her. She had always believed that her family valued the farm as much as she did, and the thought of them making such a decision without her felt like a knife to her heart. "I can't believe they would do this without even talking to me," she whispered, tears welling up in her eyes. Determined to confront her parents and protect the family farm, Efwa returned to Kwahu with a heavy heart. She gathered her strength and approached Nana and Abena. "Is it true that you're planning to sell the farm?" she asked, her voice steady but filled with emotion. Nana and Abena exchanged worried glances before nodding. "We wanted to tell you, but we didn't know how," Nana explained. "We thought this would be the best way to secure our family's future." Efwa's anger and hurt bubbled to the surface. "How could you make such a decision without me? The farm is our legacy, our history. It's not just about money," she cried. Kojo, who had been listening from the doorway, stepped forward. "I don't want to lose the farm either," he said, his voice. "It's a part of who we are." The family sat down to discuss the situation, their emotions running high. Foi explained how deeply the farm meant to her and Kojo, and how selling it would feel like losing a part of themselves. Nana and Abena listened, their expressions filled with guilt and sorrow. "We never wanted to hurt you," Abena said softly. "We thought we were doing what was best for all of us." Together, they explored alternatives that would allow them to keep the farm while still improving their financial situation. Efwa suggested diversifying their crops and exploring new markets, while Kojo proposed starting a small agritourism business to attract visitors. Over the next few months, the family worked tirelessly to implement their new plans. They faced challenges and setbacks, but their shared determination and love for the farm kept them going. Slowly but surely, they began to see improvements in their financial situation, and the farm thrived once more. The experience brought the family closer together, teaching them the importance of communication and trust. Afwa's heartache gradually transformed into gratitude as she realized that their bond had been strengthened through adversity. Weeks turned into months, and the initial tensions slowly eased as the family found new ways to support their beloved farm. Afwa took charge of diversifying their crops, introducing new varieties of fruits and vegetables that could fetch higher prices in the market. Kojo immersed himself in researching agritourism, creating plans for farm tours, workshops, and events that could attract visitors from neighboring towns and beyond. One day, while working in the fields, Ifua received a visit from Mr. Asante, the wealthy developer interested in buying the farm. He was a tall man with a stern demeanor, and his presence was intimidating. "Fua, I understand your family situation, and I want to help," he said, his voice measured. "Selling the farm to me will ensure your family's financial stability. Think about the opportunities it will provide." Fy felt a surge of anger, but maintained her composure. "Mr. Asante, we appreciate your offer, but this farm is more than just land to us. It's our heritage, our identity. We have decided to explore other ways to secure our future." Mr. Asante's expression darkened. "I hope you understand the gravity of your decision, Ifwa. Turning down this offer may have consequences." Undeterred, Efwa stood her ground. "We are determined to make this work. Thank you for your concern, but we will find our own way." As Mr. Asante left, Efwa felt a rude sense of determination. She shared the encounter with her family, and together they vowed to protect their legacy at all costs. The family's efforts began to bear fruit. The new crops flourished, and they started attracting buyers from the city who were willing to pay a premium for fresh, high-quality produce. Kojo's agritourism business also gained traction, with visitors flocking to the farm for tours, workshops, and farm-to-table dining experiences. One sunny afternoon, as the family hosted a group of visitors, Efwa noticed a familiar face among them. It was her old school friend, Quim, who had become a successful journalist. Quim was impressed by the transformation of the farm and decided to write a feature story about their journey. The article, titled "The Heart of Kwahu, A Family's Fight to Preserve Their Legacy," was published in a popular magazine, garnering widespread attention. People from all over the country were inspired by the family's resilience and determination. Efwa's efforts were further recognized when she was invited to speak at a national agriculture conference. Nervous but excited, she shared their story with a captivated audience, emphasizing the importance of heritage, sustainability, and community support. While the family celebrated their newfound success, a shadow loomed over their happiness. Unknown to them, Mr. Asante was not one to give up easily. He began to employ underhanded tactics to pressure the family into selling the farm. He spread rumors in the community, sowing seeds of doubt about the family's ability to sustain their success. One evening, Ifwa received an anonymous letter containing threats and demands to sell the farm. Fear gripped her heart, but she refused to let it deter her. She shared the letter with her family, and they agreed to seek legal advice and inform the local authorities. As the investigation unfolded, the family discovered that someone close to them had been secretly colluding with Mr. Asante. The shocking revelation came when Aqua, their trusted elder sister, confessed to her involvement. She had been enticed by promises of financial security and had naively believed that selling the farm was the best solution. Efwa felt a profound sense of betrayal and heartbreak. Aqua, How could you do this? We trusted you, she cried, her voice choked with emotion. Aqua's eyes filled with tears. I'm so sorry, Afua. I thought I was helping the family. I never meant to hurt you. Family was torn apart by the revelation, and the once strong bond between the sisters was strained. However, with time and understanding, they began to rebuild their trust. Aqua committed herself to making amends, working alongside Efwa and Kojo to protect the farm and their legacy. The betrayal had left deep scars, but it also brought about a newfound sense of unity and purpose. The family rallied together, determined to overcome the challenges and protect their heritage. They strengthened their security measures, sought legal protection, and continued to innovate and grow their business. With each passing day, the farm flourished, and the family's bond grew stronger. Efwa and Aqua slowly mended their relationship, finding solace in their shared love for the farm and their commitment to their family's legacy. Kojo, too, found his voice and confidence, taking on a more significant role in the farm's operations and its future direction. One evening, as the family gathered for dinner on the porch of their farmhouse, they reflected on their journey. The challenges they had faced had tested their strength and resilience, but they had emerged stronger and more united. Efwa, thank you for never giving up on us, Nana said, his voice filled with